Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 14 of New Adventures of Baba. In today's episode we are going to complete these overworld puzzles, as well as, I guess, we'll go for the two puzzles that I left in the Baba arcade. So without further ado, let's go. I think this might be the final episode of this. Alright, this puzzle is called Private Club, and we have a group word which is back from its long absence. So the rules are: ghost is group, wall is step, rock is rock, text is float, and ghost is float. And we know that a group is you, so what are we supposed to do? I guess we can just sing this skull, and whoopsie daisy, we cannot walk onto that. Okay, it's a sing, so I'm gonna take a guess that a ghost cannot just step on it. Yeah, it cannot. Okay, and only the ghost is float. The group is not float. So what can we realistically do? So we could try sinking something on this. Okay, I have an idea what we might need to do. So we probably have to do ghost is group. Well, ghost already is group, but we probably have to do group is rock and rock is you. So that way we have two objects that are not floating and we can sink one of them onto the skull. Okay, it wasn't bad. Level 10, exclusive membership. Belt is shift, Baba is group, wall is stop, and belt is not you. Oh, and we have a group too. So probably the same thing that a group, except, you know, slightly different. So since belt is not you, if we were to make belt is group 2 is you, that wouldn't win. So the first thing that somewhat comes to mind is maybe we could do something with this belt. Maybe we can make like so what I'm thinking about would be we could make like group is group 2 and group 2 is you. Can we do that in one move? Is it possible? I guess if the belt was above current group, that would be possible. So now we should break this. Group is group 2 and group 2 is you. That's what we'll do. Okay. That wasn't so difficult and kind of funny, gotta say. The two groups. New members. So key is key. Skull is defeat as usual, and it's blocking the wind. Text is float, so no destroying text, or I guess doesn't matter really. We cannot make our way through the skull, I would say. Wall and door is step. Baba is you, door is door, door is not push, so we cannot push the door. And group 1 is open, group 2 is shut. So if we were to make group is group 2, that does nothing. Okay, but I can do this. Okay, so door is both group 1 and group 2, and that's how that worked. Alright. So now, what can we do? I'm gonna guess that we will have to get the text somewhere. Wait a second. Can we even control anything in any group? Doesn't seem to be the case. So okay, I have an idea. What if we were to do something like this? Not door is group 2. Okay, so that does what I thought it would do, except it annihilates everything, including Baba. So, not useful. Not key is group 2 will do everything but key. Okay. Can we do anything with that which doesn't immediately annihilate Baba? Doesn't appear to be possible. Okay, why don't I just do push? Then I can push a wall. And pretty much I can do whatever I want. Yeah, like this. That was a win, but we don't need to revisit that. There was no level. I don't think we can manipulate levels in this level pack. Anyway, clear vision. What do we have here? We have seeing. Baba seeing UFO is defeat. Does that work through objects? It does not. So what I think we should do, actually let's push it a bit to the right. We can make Kiki's you and rescue our friend. Alright. So now what do we have here? We have flag is win in the bottom and we have star is defeat, so we need to somehow pass through this field of stars. Okay, so one useful thing we could do, we maybe could do, is utilize this push and get Baba or Kiki down there, maybe. I mean, I don't think we have enough text for this. Because at some point I wanted to also make Baba seeing Kiki is you. Or something like that. And with that, we don't really have enough room to work with. The sentence Kiki is you, that was, or Baba is you, that was always vertical, so we wouldn't really be, well, it was horizontal, not vertical. However, we cannot change its orientation, so that is unfortunate. This is bad, because we cannot really push it too far. Yeah, I mean, that's losing. I mean, all of these seeing solutions are kind of bad at this point, for one simple reason. As soon as we push a Baba that is facing a direction, it no longer is seeing anything. Alright, I need to think about this puzzle for a moment. Okay, I guess this was pretty simple, it didn't take me too long looking at it. But I kind of realized that we may be able to push some text down. Creating, not like this, we want to create Baba seeing flag is win. Which by extension will make Baba win. On this side of the star field. That's what we wanted to do. Alright, let's go to level 13. Boom. Okay, so this is a new one. How does this work? Okay, so a boom explodes a single field. This explodes a 3x3. And this probably explodes a 5x5. Alright, so might be useful to keep these booms. Okay, and now we are going to need to get out and do something. Well, we can make flag as win. And I think we want something to happen with these words. Like, it would be useful to... Oh, I actually had the egg free. Okay, so I guess we will make a 5x5 explosion with an egg. Like this. That is an interesting property, I gotta say. Quite explosive. Let's go to level 14. Lesson in adjacency. Ghost near lamp is hide, Baba next to lamp is hide. Okay, so it's like... excuse me. Only diagonal, well, only orthogonal is next to, versus near is the whole package. Okay, flag next to Baba is win. And that is also the cardinal directions. Okay, so what can we do in this level? If we get this text... I mean, I can push it up. I just noticed that Baba is always you. So we do something like this, so flag this next to Baba and we win. Alright, let's go to level 15. Demolition work. And we have a banana that we didn't have before. And we can... we can blow a 3x3 somewhere. It's the best we can do. Oh, I think I know what we can do with this then. We can blow this up. Let's just get a little bit clear. Nice explosion. So now we will use the hedge, basically. Since we can do an is push. And like that we have an access to the flag. But this is not as simple as I thought. Because what I wanted to do, basically, and I'm gonna need to experiment with it a bit, is I wanted to make the hedge double boom to get destroyed. But in order to do that, we first need to get this bottom hedge out of the flag's way, because I betcha it will explode it. So let's get all of the hedge out. You know what? Why not? Let's mine the whole area, the whole entrance. Okay, and now we will basically break this. Word. We can get it to the bottom. That doesn't matter that much, and although it matters that the is supposed to be one to the right, I think. And now we can just push this one piece out of the way, and this text will be sacrificed, but we cannot do that. Oh no. I just realized something. As soon as I do that, I can no longer access the hedge word. Okay, but we can do it... we can do it like this. Vertically. Do I have to get the push in its spot last? So we do this. And a few more times, I guess. Yeah, and from the proper side. This is a bit tedious. Okay. I guess now we can just push it freely. Alright. And since we have both of these available, we can now create hedges boom boom. And that will open the way to that flag as win text. To be fair, we probably could have done something similar with the wall. I guess this is fine either way. Okay, and you know what? Since we are on the boom episodes, let's do this. So what do we have here? Baba is word. It was called cornered victory. Okay, Baba is word. Train is train. Text is weak. Hedge is stop. And train is push, and we can make it boom, except that... why would that do anything? Because a single boom solves nothing. Yeah. So what? What am I supposed to do? I can explode the text. I can explode the Baba. Also not useful. I can make Train as Baba. Oh yeah, I can do that. Actually, I am curious about one. No, I can't do that. I could make Baba as Train. Now let's try that. However, this first part of the level is only, I would say, an experimentation for me. Oh god damn it, text is weak. So I cannot do it from this side. Okay, so now I guess what I want to do is Baba is Train. And I want to check what happens. This is just an experiment because they will both die. I want to check what happens when we make two objects be boom at the same time. With the weak text. Nothing, they both explode in a one by one. Okay, so what is the solution? I don't know, honestly. I guess I need to think about this a bit. Okay, so it didn't take me too long, and given that Baba is text, well, it's word, and we can use Baba as text, I think that what we want to do is once again train as you. We will create Baba as push and get a Baba into some better spot. Because what I think we need to do, and since text is weak, that won't be too hard, is we need to make Baba is Baba and Baba is boom. I wanted to try with an is, but I realized we don't have enough ises. So we'll make Baba and Baba is boom, and that will let us destroy Hedge's stuff. So then we can take win and we can make Train as win. And that is the level. Guess that wasn't so bad. Okay, level 16. Seeing double. So Cloud is stop, Baba is Baba, Bird is stop, Baba seeing Baba is defeat. So I bet you will have to make another Baba at some time. Rocket without Baba is you. Sun without Baba is win. Okay, so in actuality, two Babas is actually what we want. And we have to, so what I'm thinking we have to do is create a bird in a fashion so that Baba, what am I even talking? What am I even saying? We need to transform the bird into a Baba in a way that both Babas are looking at each other. And I just want to check something. If bird is push and fall, then he gets transformed this way. And you might ask, why is it a problem that we need both Babas to face each other? Well, that is the problem exactly. I just realized I may have wrongly explained that, but we need Babas to look at each other. Otherwise, if they are in a train or something, only one of them will look at the other and only one will be destroyed, but we need to get rid of both of them. And I guess that is the real trick of the level. But isn't it just as simple as presetting a bird? Then we make bird is Baba. But we need to make, it would be good if Baba was fall at the same time. So we could make Baba as you and fall, bird is Baba. Except, you know, like I said, we need to do that at the same time. Who told me that? I don't know. We could actually do all of this with the bird being you. This might be easier. So now we would need to push the Baba into proper spot. Like here. And then we would make bird is Baba. Baba is full. I see, that's the problem, we don't have enough aces. Yeah. Okay, and now I want to check one thing that is kind of pointless, but... Okay, so if it gets turned, it doesn't fall. Okay, that is not as easy as I expected then. So we would need to form... Baba is bird? Or bird is Baba? We cannot make Baba is bird. We need to make bird is Baba. Okay. And for Baba is fall. But there is a problem with this. If we try to make it, we will be facing wrong way. Because if we push this up, we are facing up. Baba is fall. If we had something like this, we only need the sand. That is quite problematic, I'm telling you. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna try and find a combination of the positions that works. So I'll be back. Okay, so I think I have come up with something that works. I haven't tested it yet, but as soon as I push this right, Baba should be... Well, Berlo to be turned into Baba, this Baba will fall, and they both die. Okay, and now Sun is win, and Rocket is you, and we can win. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Let's go into puzzle 17, Seeing Trouble. Okay, so this looks almost identical to the previous, except we don't have the fall, nor the push. Simply, excuse me, Cloud is stop, Baba is Baba, Seeing Baba is defeat, and Rocket without Baba. So it's the whole thing, but somehow the Baba has to look at the other Baba, while without any falling or anything. Now, if the Rocket were shift or the Sun, that would be easy, but without that, let me tell you, it doesn't appear too good. Yeah, this doesn't work that well. So I mean, the seeing, as we established, seeing can be blocked by text. So, you know, we cannot just form all of this under the text and be done with it, unfortunately. Actually, is this even possible to get both of them in the same column? Same row? You know, it doesn't appear to be. But I could try Bird as Baba as you, but doesn't really mean that much. But I mean, as soon as I do something like this, yeah, that's hard. Not really possible. I'm not sure how do we do this without external influence, like we would need a third character or something. Like, even if we get both of them to be you at the same time. Like, what does that get us? Unless... there's something that I just thought. What if the two characters were directly next to each other and one of them would simply get text stuck on it? So, like, if the bird was actually one higher, and we would do something like this. Okay, so that is what we wanted. Nice. I'm glad it didn't take me too long to figure this trick out. Alright, let's go to puzzle 19. Advanced Linguistics 1. Oh god, it's a series. So we have Baba is you, pipe is stop, flag is win, as usual, belt is bell, so no belt transformation. Baba on cog is fire, which is broken by this. I is still, I is defeat. So... first of all, Baba is Baba seems like it has to happen. Otherwise, we will get turned into a fire on the cog. Baba is a move would also be useful. Oh, I think I know what this puzzle is about. Okay, so we'll get the belts sitting like this. Please stop being pushed. Now we get move onto here, Baba onto the other. Now we make them be shift, and we have stacked Baba and move. Is this enough for us? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it was enough. Okay. Alright, let's go to number 2. What now? Looks like we would have to do a double move, which we cannot do. But this time we don't have Baba is necessary. But I mean, given what the previous puzzle was, we definitely will need to do something with word stacking. I mean, surely, right? Alright, what rules are changed? We don't have the cogs. Okay, I guess this is almost like the previous puzzle, but this time we'll stack both the Baba texts. So let's get one on the right, one on the left, and I guess we will stack the Baba. One here, one here. Now we get belt is shift. We have both Baba texts, we make them be move, and you know, we get a double move rule applied. Let's just space it correctly, and now we win. Okay. It's quite nice. Honestly, I kind of like these puzzles. They are pretty straightforward for a text stacking puzzle. Okay, and it's almost the same, except we don't have a Baba text. That is a second one. We only have the belts. Move, shift, push. We have two ises, but I mean... wait a second. Can we stack ises? And that will give the same thing? Let's check it out. So, not Baba is push. We want to make belt is push. Okay, let's set them up like before. Maybe one to the left. They are facing each other. And I guess we will have to use the is from a belt is shift word, so we can just do it like this. And we have a double is. So now I guess we will just check if Baba's move works the way I think it does. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Although now I just have to hit the proper row, and we done it. We have done this puzzle. And all that awaits us is the conclusion. But before that, we are going to go into the Bob Arcade and complete the 2 puzzles we haven't done, which is basically we haven't done puzzle F, and I have not gotten a star, an orb in here. So I guess we are going to get an orb in Super Mario Baba, wherever it is. And we'll jump on this GG Goombas, or whatever they were called. I actually haven't played Mario that much. Okay, so what we need to do, I am half expecting it, whoops, that the orb is in this thing. No, it is not. Oh, wait, no, the orb is in this box. So what can we realistically do to get it? Sounds like we would need to stack these boxes in a way that we can later jump from them up to that. I can't climb this? You know what? This is confusing. But it appears that I cannot. Huh. Okay, so I bet these 2 on the right are somehow useful. Are they? Unless there is some secret in here, which... I mean, you know what? I haven't played Mario Bros. In a long while, but isn't that like a kind of a level where there's a... not in the question mark, but the secret is like on a hidden block somewhere. So you know what? I'm gonna go check that out, and I'll be back if I find it. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't find anything in the Super Mario that resembles this level, so I guess there are a few things I haven't tried. One of them would be basically toggling all of the question marks, which I mean that's still the question of how do we trigger this one. And I mean, you know, just pretty simple actually, except we just have to jump on it instead of wait for the boxes. Okay, so what can we do here? In order to jump on this upper one, we will need this box to be here. Okay, and now might be useful to be able to jump on this. Whoops. Okay, we can do it like this. And the orb appeared. Okay. So I guess it wasn't that hard after all. Or that tricky. You know, I was kind of hoping for something more, but whatever. Not that disappointed, I guess. Okay, and let's do this. Oh, I have dreaded this puzzle. Just thinking about it, because it's not really a puzzle, it's a dungeon crawler. With... damn it, what was the text? Oh, the down key we used to switch characters. And we have to basically use all of the characters that we are able to control. So Kiki, Gigi, Fofo, and Algie to solve this 3D Baba dungeon. Okay, so this is not walkable. Good to know. Gigi cannot walk through that. And this Fofo is float, but Fofo is stuck here. Okay, so Fofo will have to go on that yellow thing that Gigi couldn't. And Kiki is hot, so Kiki can walk through hot things. Kiki can pick an orb. Oh, the orb is not special, it's just a push object. Okay. But is it open? Okay, how do I push it into the direction of the door? One further? No, that is not the solution. Okay, so I'm gonna take a bet that that orb is gonna be pushed by Gigi, but Gigi has another orb. And there's something behind the orb. Oh, there's the key. The key will have to be pushed. Okay. Who was float? Fofo was float. So we have to find out if we can free a Fofo somehow. There's whoops, belt is shift, okay, and it also gives me a mindfuck. The algae was sink, so I'm gonna take a guess that we are supposed to get this orb, sink it into the algae. Like here, okay. So there is another door and key here. Can I get this key to and aim it at the door? Oh no, it's now stuck. Ooh, what a terrible mistake I have made. Or have I? Let's go back a bit. Or was this key always like stuck? Yeah, I guess that is probably the only move I could make. So wait, maybe I am supposed to get this key to here? No. Okay, Fofo is still stuck. Kiki is caught, but he's also stuck. And this key cannot really be used for anything. Okay, we have only 3 guys, so... Can Gigi do anything else? Oh, it would be useful for Kiki to be there. So it would be useful for Kiki to have a key. And I mean, since this is so close to the wall... Okay, Gigi can go for this key, and this key will be helpful for Kiki. God damn it, I don't like these 3D levels, I'm telling you. Even though I'm getting pretty good at the control scheme. Whoops, we don't want to do that. This distance is fine. Now we go for Kiki. We open this door. Okay, so what do we have here? We have this passage that is probably the thing that is stopping the Fofo. Yeah, but honestly, I'm not sure what these red things are, so what, can I like open them with orbs? No, I cannot. Okay, or what am I supposed to do then? Okay, so that will be Kiki's job. I mean, Kiki could in theory walk to here, but after he does that, the key is stuck, which, I mean, in all fairness, it is already stuck, so probably Fofo will have to rescue it. So let's get to Kiki. Let's just cross this gap. We will go here. Okay, I think I get it. This is a button that needs to be held up, down, whatever. So now Kiki can... Fofo, not Kiki. Fofo can walk through here, and that is exactly where he was staying. So I guess he will use the key to open the other door, which basically lets all of our heroes come together. Okay, but what is here? Some more labyrinth. Okay, and he can hold this down. So let's hold this so the Kiki can now come hither. Actually, do we have collisions? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's move Gigi here first. Okay, so Fofo is there, patiently waiting. What do we have here? There's a belt there. Okay. I mean, in theory, one friend could block the other, and this is for Kiki. Okay, so let's get Kiki in there. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what we can do to hold that thing, except let's first stand here. Let's get Kiki to bring the ball. I have gotten disoriented. Okay, so here is the past door. This is the room with the ball, the orb. So I guess we can go into this room. Is Gigi in the way? Yes, Gigi is in the way. So now we also push this. Okay, we are now in front of Fofo. So Fofo can leave this death trap, and he can insert all of this. Okay, and now I guess we can just scout around with Fofo. So this is breakable with a key, and since Fofo can come back with the belt, this is the end of the level. Okay, so I guess we can we rescue this key? Yes, we can, only we cannot get it to stuck to the wall. Okay. So we do it once, I guess. And now we can bring the key. Okay, let's first switch to Kiki because he's hot. We break this. I guess this is a big enough room. Let's get him out for a moment. Now I guess we have to use Gigi because Gigi is stopped, and Gigi will hold down the... We'll hold this down. So Fofo can... This is one longer? Yeah, it is. So Fofo can push the key to here, okay. And I guess that is the flag, although Fofo cannot be the one to finish because Fofo is floating. So I mean... Kiki can. Alright, and that is the end. And this is perfect. Okay, that was pretty trippy, I guess. I don't know. I don't think this is... I like that kind of game. I never liked the original RPGs either. But enough of that. Let us go into the final puzzle, which is called Conclusion. Let's see what it's about. What do we have here? Baba is you. There's a bunch of friends and we have a cake, and cake is something. Thank you for playing and supporting the game. We hope you enjoyed the ride. Oh, I did enjoy Mr. Hampuli. Thank you for crafting this wonderful experience. Let's first get the cake as well. And yeah, we completed the area. We have done everything. And the DLC. And I guess we can just do cake as end, since this is the end of this DLC. New adventures. So that was Baba Is You New Adventures DLC. I hope you enjoyed the series. I know I did. That was some pretty enjoyable puzzles. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this series. So if you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. And if this is the first video that you actually see, I recommend watching the entirety of this series. The puzzles were pretty interesting, and I think my commentary and gameplay was also pretty not so bad. So yeah. But with that out of the way, I want to thank you for watching, and I guess I will see you in the next series. Let's skip this because I don't like credits. Right, so with that out of the way, bye bye.